Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I want to give some tips today and how not to make the mistake that I made on a customer's bike here recently. So I had a bike come in. It is a 2014 KTM 1190 Adventure R. I had recommended to the customer that they use a Shorai battery because my wife and I, we've had wonderful luck with Shorai batteries over the last 6 years. I've depleted a couple of my Shorai batteries to 0 voltage and not had an issue bringing them back with a standard charger that has a non-desulfate mode or no maintenance mode, basically. The customer did have a Shorai charger that they brought the bike over and the charger to me, but they had stated to me that the charger showed that the battery was completely charged. However, the 1190R has a built-in meter up on the display, and when I toggled through the functions, it said it had 7.1 volts DC. I pulled out the fluke meter and verified that exact same voltage. So I bypassed using this, and I went straight to my handy Schumacher charger, 8 amp, plugged in the battery. It said it needed to be charged, so I selected charge, and it started charging the battery. About an hour and a half went by. The wife and I decided to go for a walk with the dogs. Walked out, battery looked fine, showed it was still charging. We were gone 30 minutes, came back, opened up the garage, and the worst smell you could ever imagine was in the garage. I looked over, and I'm about to bring into the screen to you what was left of the Shorai battery. This is an LFX 19A4-BS12. This particular top cell had exploded, the cap had popped off, and it was like a balloon, like a condom hanging out of here. So I immediately turned off the charger and put on some safety gear and removed this out of the bike. Fortunately, no damage to the bike, just a little damage to my pride and a damage to my pocketbook of about $170 for a new battery for my customer. Now, the actual cause of the drain was a cell phone charger left plugged into a 12-volt outlet under the seat that was wired from the previous owner as hot all the time. So I went to Shorai's website for question and answers, and by the way, there's absolutely zero fault from this equipment. They state that you can use this charger as long as the battery does not fall below 12.86 volts DC. If the battery falls below that, you have to use this charger because it balances the load between the cells. So what I essentially did was give it a non-balanced charge, and as you can see, like this particular cell right here is still in really good shape. This one's expanded, this one's really expanded, and this one exploded. So do yourself a favor. These chargers have actually come down quite a bit in price. You can pick them up online now for as little as $50 or $60. If you have a Shorai battery and you anticipate that you may discharge it, just get the right charger and use it. Don't make my mistake. So I wanted to share this with everybody on the Hayabusa forum, ZRX forum, anybody else that might get some help out of this. So that's it. C10 signing off.